Marketing and advertising can be complicated. What's most important?
What should I focus on?
Direct marketing?
Email campaigns?
Social media?
Cold calling?
With Marketing Atlas, you'll have a clear guide to get more leads, close more sales, and take your business to the next level. Welcome to Marketing Atlas.
Marketing Atlas.
With your host, Hernan Vasquez.
So here's why I am excited about Twitter ads right now. And I'm going to tell you some early findings about Twitter ads after launching a couple of campaigns for our own brand and why I think it's a good platform. It has good things, bad things. And I want to kind of brief you on what we're finding so far. Again, really early findings, but I'm excited about a couple of things that I want to share with you. Now, if you have a working product or a working offer and you want to partner up with a team to scale this and next year, go to scaledriven.com and schedule a call with my team. Right now, we have a couple spots and we're having conversations for January and February so that we can partner up with you. And when I mean partner up, it's really a partnership because we don't charge any retainers. We don't charge any monthly fees. We don't charge any percentage of ad spend. We just charge a percentage of whatever we bring to the table. So we eat what we kill at scaledriven.com. So if you want to learn more about it, go to scaledriven.com. Leave your details there. You can schedule a call directly on that page. And I will be more than happy to hop on a call with you and see if we're a good fit. Now, with that being said, let's talk a little bit about Twitter ads. So this all started, I think it was last month, when a client came out and he said, "Hey, Hernan, what do you think about running some Twitter ads now that Elon bought the platform? What do you think about it?" Well, actually, it was more like 2 months ago. And the reality is that there was a lot of buzz around it. There was a lot of, I would say, noise around the platform. And some people were having good results. Some people were having not so good results. So I decided to, hey, you know what? Let's just wait for a couple more weeks. Let the dust settle and see how the platform operates. So I went ahead a couple weeks ago. I think it was last week or 10 days ago. I decided to put together a campaign. Now, I think I tried running Twitter ads like 4 years ago and they were a disaster. Nothing worked and whatnot. So I went ahead and I opened a new ad account. And I launched some ads, and lo and behold, we're getting some initial really good results. Now, I say initial because we've only spent like a couple $100 on the platform, but I'm excited about a couple of things that I'm going to share with you. And the way we do things at scaledriven.com is we test with our own money, right? We test with our own money and we go ahead and launch ads to our own products and services and to our own funnels. And then if those ads work, then we keep on testing, we scale, we see how far we can take it, we create documentation, and then we train our team, and then we offer it to clients and customers, and then we show it to our students to see what we're doing, right? This has been kind of our MO for the past X amount of years. It's like, we don't make our money teaching this stuff. We make our money doing this stuff, and then we teach it, right? So I've been in the digital marketing space for 12 plus years, and I've had several digital marketing agencies. So I've made my money and my career not teaching, not coaching, right? Not selling products. We decided to start selling products this year, actually. But the past 12 have been all about doing this stuff and learning how this stuff works. So that's kind of our MO when it comes to any advertising platform. So at scaledriven.com, we're really good at Facebook and Instagram ads. We're really good at Google and YouTube ads. We're getting really, really good at TikTok ads. We started running some TikTok ads for ourselves. We got some really good results, and now we're starting to run them for some clients, and they're working really well. So I'm excited about TikTok ads, and that's what we do, right? We run it for our own thing, and then we teach our students, our coaching students, how to do it. And now we're entering into the Twitter ads frontier after or post-Elon acquisition. Now, there's some things that I'm really excited about Twitter, and there's some things that I'm not that much excited about Twitter ads, okay? The first thing that I'm not excited about is how their platform works when it comes to access to some people's tweets, right? As I mentioned, I tried Twitter ads like 4 years ago, and I had an old ad account. So my personal profile, my Twitter profile was linked to an old ad account. I was in a wrong currency. It was in a wrong time zone. So it was kind of, contacting support to see how I can create a new ad account and then run ads from this ad account into this ad account. It's kind of convoluted and you need to follow some steps, right? They were really helpful, by the way, but it's not just as, on Facebook Business Manager, you can add different pages to run ads from. On YouTube, you can run ads from different channels as long as you have the permissions to do it and whatnot. That's kind of a 50-50 experience, if you would. So it was kind of convoluted at first. So that's the first thing. Then the other thing is that I launched some ads for a trial or membership site that we're running, which, by the way, if you have access, it's not public. You need to DM us. Okay, so DM me, and then I'll give you a $1 trial for our membership, which is pretty cool. It's called the OBS Advertising Club. So if you want to learn all of this, let me know. For $1, we're adding like $10,000 worth of bonuses in there. But anyways, I launched some ads for that trial, and the account got shut down. Like the account got banned 24 hours later, right? So I'm like, why? Like I send an email or I send a support ticket to them, and they reactivated, right? They reinstated my account like a couple hours later. So it was kind of funny, right? It's like I launched some ads and everything is good. Like, you know, we're within Twitter policies because we are running ads from some other platforms, right? So we need to abide by the network's policies. So everything is pretty cool. Everything is crystal clear. We don't do any claims. We have all of our disclaimers. We have all of our contact details. So everything is good. But the ad account got shut down, which is funny. So I'm like, all right, what's going on? So they have some AI problems as well, right? And this could happen in any type of advertising platform. So the ad got shut down, and I reached out to them, and then they were really helpful as well, and they reactivated it as well. So I decided, okay, we have some information products that I want to run ads to, and we have some free stuff that I also want to run ads to. And these are the early stages. And then the next step is going to be, all right, let's try to build an audience in Twitter. Let's run some of our helpful content, which we have a ton of content that we can run on Twitter. We have articles, we have podcasts, we have YouTube. So there's a lot of stuff that we can do to actually get people into our ecosystem. So I decided to start with the trial. So we are running a $1 trial. We're also running a $47 acquisition product. And today, like literally 2 hours ago, I decided to go ahead and launch a PDF, like a lead magnet funnel, right? And we're also testing with different creatives. We're testing with images versus videos. We're testing with short form video versus long form video. And we're kind of seeing some of the early results. And the reason why we're able to see these early results so fast and why I'm excited about Twitter is because, I don't know, like 5 to 10 times cheaper right now to run ads on Twitter than it is on Facebook. On Facebook, we're paying, I don't know, $30, $50, $100 CPM sometime, depending on the audience. On Twitter, we're paying $3, $4, $5 CPM, which is insane, right? And we're talking big five, like we're talking, you know, United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia. So, you know, the big five. And we're talking about, we're targeting on different levels. We're targeting people that follow hashtags. We target people that follow other influencers when it comes to paid advertising and marketing and all of that. We're targeting broad interest and seeing which one works the best, right? So there's a lot of testing. So we're testing creatives, we're testing audiences, we're testing landing pages, offers, see what worked the best. So far, by far, not surprisingly, our lead magnet is crushing, right? Like our lead magnet, our Ultimate Facebook Ads Guidebook is doing really well. We're getting like super low CPLs. But what I like about Twitter so far is that the cost to show your ads is so low that you can gather data pretty fast, okay? So again, when we're paying $20, $30, $40, $50 CPM on Facebook, we're paying $3, $4, $5 CPMs on Twitter. When we're paying, I don't know, $5, $7 CPC on Facebook, we're paying $1.20 on Twitter. And again, super qualified audiences. So I'm excited about that. I'm really excited about that. It's not because the ads are cheap, but because it allows us to get our message out there. And I'm also getting followers. I'm also getting, you know, a lot of engagement there in the platform. So that's pretty cool. So again, a new frontier, right? So I wanted to kind of show you guys or kind of come clean and say, well, this is what we're noticing so far. The setup process is kind of, I would say, not clunky, but it's kind of weird. Mostly because I have my ad account here and I have my profile here. So I need to create tweets, sponsor tweets, and then I grab those tweets and run them as ads. So that looks like a lot like a page post or like a YouTube video that you grab and run it. So that's a good thing because those tweets will also accrue social proof, right? So you start getting shares and likes and comments and all that. So that's looking good. But anyways, the initial reaction was like, you know, why things are getting shut down. Like, I also got some ads shut down when like the same ads on another ad campaign got approved, right? So that's kind of weird. But again, their support is super helpful. They're super responsive so far. And yeah, so those are the early findings. And I'm going to keep you guys updated on this, keep you guys as to how we're looking things, how things are looking in terms of opt-in rates. Again, our lead magnet opt-in rate is like 50% right now, or 60%. It's pretty good. And then we're getting people into our list, I'm getting people into our ecosystem. So if anything, if it works, it's going to keep it running for a long time. And then we're going to be creating SOPs provided that we find out, right, how it works, what works well, what type of offers work well, right? Because maybe lead magnets work well, but webinar funnels, they don't work as well, right? I was talking to a potential agency client yesterday, and he was like, well, book funnels on Facebook, they work really well. On YouTube, they don't work as well. And that's true, right? So we want to make sure that the type of funnels are working the best, what type of images. And then I'm going to create SOPs for my media buyers at scaledriven.com so that we can start rolling this out for clients slowly. And then also I'm going to create SOPs because we share all of our teachings and SOPs and training with the members of the club. And most importantly, we're coaching students. All right. So I hope that this is helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And again, if you have a working offer and you want to scale, if you have something that people are giving you money for, ideally if you're advertising already, but you want to scale those ads, head down to scaledriven.com, leave your email, phone number there, your details. You can schedule a call right there. And we will see if we're a good fit to work together on a performance basis. Again, we need to tick some boxes to make sure that we're a good fit. But if we are, then it's a no-brainer because you just pay an onboarding fee. And then from there on out, it's all performance. So it's pretty good. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon.